Onward to the hunt. The dangerous hunt.
Well, we already knew there was Hunter Berserker. That shit was
With
showing
this
up.
armor, I am ready for the hunt. And for glory.
He doesn't sound like Berserker.
Is this the gathering hall?
DSA thought this was Ellie. I couldn't see Ellie, but yeah, it's Vanessa.
Get your tail in gear. There's hunting to do.
Fatalis?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've been streaming for 8 hours, so if I don't sound excited, it's not this thing's fault. It's just literally been too tired for it. Also, I can hardly hear you, Nag.
Let me move it closer.
You gotta move it way closer. So Fatalis is looking like a Monster Hunter Dragon, or
Yeah, he's a Monster Hunter Dragon.
and it's exactly as we were shown. Rathalos and Vanessa, Hunter versions of them both. So we already knew what weapons they were going to be as well. So we're going to look at them on the website in a bit. And you got to keep in mind, guys, this is a 2-part banner. So this is only half of it. I mean, in the promotion art, we also saw Cerise. So we're not sure if she's going to be a 4-star or if she's going to be part of the second wave, or if it's literally just promotion art. But I don't know. It's 2 parts. So don't go crazy and spend all your stuff now.
Well, there are 3 possibilities for Cerise.
Okay.
Either 1, she's the free 4-star unit. 2, she's a 4-star unit on the banner. Or 3, she's on the second banner. I assume she's gonna be 3 because she's a popular character.
Yeah. Fair enough. Also, I'm going to try and pull for Vanessa. I believe in terms of light lances,
The only other light lances is Monolith and Halloween Ellison.
yeah. Oh wait, Halloween Ellie's quite good, but I guess I'm still really interested. I'm definitely pulling on the Monster Hunter banner, if for nothing else, just to show, you know, they're doing the right thing here.
I want Berserker. Berserker looks cool in Rathalos armor.
Well, yeah, Berserker also looks pretty good. Okay, anyways, let's go check the website out. Okay, first anniversary, blah, 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 blah. Announcing the next summon showcase, Monster Hunter Primal Crisis Part 1. And on the 27th, they said Monster Hunter Primal Crisis is coming soon. We already knew that, so... Wait, well, I guess we'll look into it for a moment. This is... Okay, it starts on the 29th, so tomorrow. And we'll start on 1 a.m. January 29th, 2020. During this event, you can use co-op to fight against a raid boss with no elemental attunement.
Yeah, this raid boss is no element.
Wait, has that happened before? I don't remember.
They did something somewhat similar with Omega Chronos, where the enemy would constantly shift elements, but there was still one element that was constantly better.
Mm-hmm.
In this situation, it might just be that there is no element that's better.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. It's all neutral. So like in Fate terms, I guess it's like colorless? I guess, so just no advantage, no disadvantage.
Yeah, so I think it just means any unit is good.
But I do like that, because now you get to run whoever you want. And well, more importantly, you get to run your best, highest might team. But that might not synergize well, but you can literally just run your best adventurers now, with your best dragons. Alright, hunting season opens in Dragalia Lost game as monsters from another world begin to appear, alongside new allies from Soratrum. Soratrum? I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. The prince must stand against an impending threat and fight as a team when confronted by Rathalos, king of the skies. The time has come for the prince and friends to test their hunting instincts. Wait a second. Player must complete up to chapter 221. I mean, that's not really much of a requirement, but like, why would you even put a requirement then?
That's just what they have for every raid.
Oh, okay, sure. We have released a trailer, we just watched a trailer, and there's a special website for it. Oh shit, one sec.
Oh, it's a pretty cool website.
Alright. And then daily free tenfold. A daily free tenfold summoning event which allows you to perform a tenfold summon on the applicable summon showcases for free once per day. Starts on 1 a.m. January 29th, and it goes until the 8th. Oh my goodness, that is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 plus 7, 11 days. Nice. That's 110 free summons. Holy crap. Talk about celebrating properly. Additionally, you can get fabulous rewards when you log in for duration of the event. So login bonuses, of course. There's also double drops for Imperial Onslaught Flame event. During this event, drops you can obtain from Imperial Onslaught Flame will be doubled. And additionally, during this event, drop rewards you can obtain from Imperial Onslaught Light will be doubled. Oh, two events.
Oh yeah, for Vanessa and Berserker.
Ah, yes, you're right. I was wondering why there were 2. It's not usually that way. All right, makes sense. Okay. During the sound, a sound recovery will be twice as fast.
That's nice.
Isn't that a Monster Hunter kind of thing?
I think so.
Because we haven't ever had double stamina recovery before. That's new.
We had it once a long time ago.
Oh, it did happen. Okay, never mind. Wow. I don't know why they wouldn't do it more then, but I guess it fits the theme. During this event, drop rewards you can obtain from all Elemental Ruin quests will be doubled. Okay, that's nice. What's more, the expert difficulty will be open for all Elemental Ruin quests for the duration of this event. Oh my goodness, it's a super good farming event in general. Like, you don't even have to be in the event. You could just be getting a ton of resources. Elemental Ruins and Imperial Onslaught Flame and Light. That's really good. During this event, drop rewards you can obtain from all Dragon quests will be doubled. And then double drop for Imperial Onslaught Water event. Wait, this is from February. That's a hint towards our next character.
Yeah, that means it's probably gonna be a water and a wind.
Water and wind. Wow.
Well,
So
people are already assuming that Cerise is probably a water, so maybe that's Cerise.
Okay. Okay, we'll see. That's pretty interesting. Nice little tidbit. But yeah, the next 2 adventures will be water and wind. And then double drops. Da 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 da. You guys know how it goes. All right, let's go to the website. Oh my goodness. All right. This picture is just so good. It's so good. But if it is to be believed, we have Hunter Berserker, Hunter Vanessa right now, and later it will be Hunter Cerise and Hunter Prince.
I don't think we're gonna get Hunter Prince considering he's also wearing Rathalos armor.
But then why would they pick him as the image? And half of the image is actually 2/3 of the image is correct. Rathalos, Vanessa, and Berserker, they're all in the game now. I mean, tomorrow.
But I don't feel like they would put 2 characters with the same armor.
Yeah, those seem a bit wrong. All right, I think at least Cerise.
I think they might release Yuden in different armor.
Okay. Hunting season opens in Dragalia Lost Game as monsters from another world begin to appear. The Prince and Feline must stand together against the impeding threat and fight as a team when confronted by Rathalos, King of the Skies. The time has come for the Prince and friends to test their hunting instincts. Form a pact with Rathalos to shapeshift and hunt down your foes. Sure. Showcase Hunter Vanessa. Vanessa and Hunter clad in a set of Akiran gear. She and her adorable I can't even say feline companion ventured through streams, woodlands, and volcanoes in search of prey. As a bonus, she's picked up some fine new lance skills from Elise. Hunter Berserker the Hunter, clad in armor wrought from the legendary Rathalos, having deemed the beast a worthy adversary, he set out to take it down, that he might truly know what it is to feel alive. The hunt promised to be his ultimate satisfaction. Form pack, plays by original story, earn exclusive Monster Hunter themed in-game rewards. Monster Hunter art and background music, nice. Equip familiar. I'm actually looking so much towards the music, because they always knock out the crossover music perfectly.
Yeah, no, they have really good music.
Equip familiar weapons for the Monster Hunter series, and then of course login bonus. Oh shit, that's a nice start. And there's the ingot, and there's
the dragon voucher is the biggest thing.
Oh my goodness, a dragon, a guaranteed 5-star dragon. Okay, 900 Wyrmite, a dagger. Wait, that's a sword. Sorry, it looks small. A sword, and then of course a merge for a dragon. All right, that's good. That's really good. I'd be more excited if not for my throat. It's been 8 hours of streaming. All right, what's day 5?
Day 5. That's probably like a special currency that you use in the event, because I'm pretty sure that's a Monster Hunter icon.
Okay. Yeah, it is. All right, one sec. Let's go back. Man, that looks so good. Vanessa's thighs are so thick. I didn't even really pay attention to her until now. Do you guys know like how many girls in this game are just thick? It's an insane amount. The next summon showcase, we already read all that. It starts January 29th all the way to February 17th, but it's two-parter, so guys don't forget that. Anyways, at nearly 2,500 might, with 754 HP, 505 strength, Berserker, the hunter clad in armor wrought from the legendary Rathalos, having deemed, oh, we already read that. He has Moonbreaker, deals flame damage to enemies directly ahead and reduces their defense by 5%. This defense reduction effect will not stack. Nag, what do you think of that?
So skill 1s proc very often, so I think regardless of this chance, so long as it has an okay SP cost, this 5% chance, this 5% down will probably be active all the time. The stacking is a little bad, but I think it's perfectly fine. It won't hurt him too much.
I guess so. So I guess you'll just consistently be dropping their defenses by 5%. That makes sense. Lion's Maul increases the damage of the user's next force strike by 80%. 80%. This damage increase will not stack. Wow, it's really specific on not stacking. But I guess that is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I really hope that skill is very low cooldown, because else I'm not sure how effective it will be. Because it's just increasing force strike by 80%.
Yeah, to be honest, thus far, I haven't seen anything that's just like, I feel like definitely will be good. I feel like Moonbreaker seems interesting, and Lion's Maul is different. But anyways.
I think it's because of his abilities that it will be good.
Yeah, it's probably his abilities. So let's keep going. Dragon Haste, 15% standard. Okay, Great Sword Expertise +2. Grants the user a unique force strike. Oh! Oh, you guys remember the animation? His force strike is even slower, and it looks like it does even more damage. That's right. I didn't understand like how they did that, or was it like a move, like a skill? But no, it's actually they just actually have a different force strike. Wow. Grants the user a unique force strike, increases force strike damage by 30%. Their force strike has 3 increasingly powerful charge levels and deals 20% increased damage to enemies in a break state. In addition, they are immune to knockback while charging their force strike. That is just like in the games.
So, this basically makes Berserker Overdrive Crusher, considering that he gets 80% from his skill 2, to 30% from his first ability. So that's just 110 every time, and then you can also charge it up to make it more powerful.
I see.
He's gonna have a really strong force strike.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so that's where he really shines, where your opponent breaks. But that also indicates.
Also immune to knockback.
Huh?
Immune to knockback and force strike.
In addition, they are immune to knockback while charging their force strike.
So that's gonna be extremely good.
That's extremely good, and also very Monster Hunter. That's what happens in Monster Hunter as well, if I recall correctly.
You get the enemy down, and then you just beat them up.
Yeah, and then you beat them up. It's actually such a nice touch that they implemented like legitimate Monster Hunter mechanics into Dragalia Lost.
Yeah.
So he's also 100% resistant to sleep and increases crit rate by 20% against enemies with reduced defense.
That's an extremely good skill
Mm.
or ability, considering that he can proc off his skill 1 a lot, and then just get that 5% reduced defense.
Right.
And then get that plus 20% crit rate. 20% crit rate is a lot.
It is, yeah. Yeah, so that's now making more sense to me. Moonbreaker by itself seemed like it wasn't much, just reduced by 5% and flame damage. Not too exciting, but now it makes sense, because you always want to use reduced defense devastator.
Altogether, his kit looks very solid, and it looks really interesting to play.
It is. You're right. I mean, when I was going through it one by one, it just felt like it was a whole lot of nothing, but the abilities really pull it all together.
Yeah.
Okay. I had something else to say, but I don't remember. Huh. Oh yeah, this probably means you should be playing Rathalos as your main character. Like, in a party, I don't really think he would be that good.
I think instead of a skill dragon, he might Berserker might be better with a strength dragon instead, because
Yeah, that makes more sense to me.
strength for the power of his force strikes.
Right, because of the 4 strikes. Okay.
Or actually, he can also run Arctos since he has a plus 20 crit rate base kit. So he can run something similar to how Makoto runs it.
Really? Okay. That would be interesting. Alright.
Or series.
On to Hunter Vanessa. Get your tail in gear. There's hunting to do. Vanessa the hunter, clad instead of securing gear, she and her adorable feline companion venture through the streams, woodlands, and volcanoes in search for prey. And as a bonus, she's picked up some fine new land skills from Elisan. Alright. She has Corkscrew Jab, deals light damage to enemies directly ahead, and inflicts paralysis. That's really good. Very simple, very effective.
Yeah.
Additionally, she has Enraged Guard. Activates Enraged Guard for 3 seconds. Just 3 seconds? Upon using the skill, the user will also be granted immunity knockback for 3 seconds. Wow. And takes 70% less damage from the first hit they take in those 3 seconds. Does this work with like purple stuff too, or just red?
I mean, I assume it affects purple stuff.
Yeah, if it's just red, you could just like iframe through stuff. So I'm assuming this is the first time ever that we have something that can actually like just take a purple hit. Is there anything else that does something like this?
I mean, the Fjorm skill 2 and its equivalents sort of tank some of the damage, but you're still required to survive it, and it doesn't tank up that much damage, so not really. This is the first one to tank up 70% of your damage.
Right. I've tried the Fjorm, like, what is it? Frost Mirror? Ice Mirror? Sorry.
Yeah, Ice Mirror.
I've tried Ice Mirror in like boss fights, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna do so much damage back to them, and then they die. So.
Oh yeah, you can if you have like a skill prep print, you can easily cheese high Zodiards, opening blast.
Right, I can see this cheesing tons of bosses. Like if you're too late, you can't run out, or it's like a slowly growing big radius, you can just choose to tank it instead. So yeah, that's pretty good. But it does take some skill, because 3 seconds is quite a bit of time in Dragalia Lost, but...
And I'm assuming that you have to get the animation off.
Right. Oh yeah, that's a big difference maker, whether the animation needs to come out or not. If you're hit in between, it doesn't count. That could really mess people up. But yeah, I'm assuming this is gonna have a slight learning curve, but 3 seconds is pretty big, considering like in fighting games and whatnot, you're executing on like frames. Seconds are like hundreds of frames. 3 seconds are like hundreds of frames then. So yeah. Anyways, 70% less damage. Well, that's like 180 frames. Anyways, they can't take in 3 seconds. If the user takes damage during Enraged Guard, their strength will be increased by 30% for 90 seconds. Wow. So you want to get hit. You basically trade 30% damage because you take 70% less. You don't get knocked back. So that could actually help you improve DPS as well. Because a lot of bosses in the big boss fights, they have these slowly growing purple radiuses of death. And you have to run out of it and then run back into it. But with Vanessa, she could literally just fight the entire time. Just guard it, now do more damage, while everyone has to run out and then run back in. So yeah, I can see like a lot of utility from this. At this point, Enraged Guard will be removed, none of these effects will stack, and this skill will not provide a damage immunity window. Oh!
So it doesn't give iframes, but it reduces the damage. That's the trade-off.
That's actually good, because it can mess people up if they iframe accidentally. They want to get hit, but they get iframes instead. Wow. I'm really impressed. That's a really good touch. Just to make sure the skill is much more consistent, instead of like people accidentally iframing it. Alright, additionally, standard effect, HP plus 15% as a Lancer. Additionally, this looks the same. Grants the user a unique Force Strike, increases Force Strike damage by 30%. Their Force Strike has 2 charge levels. After the first is charged, damage taken from the enemy attacks will be reduced, and user will initiate counterattack and damage by certain... Oh, it is different!
Yeah.
So if you charge it, after the first level is charged, damage taken from enemy attacks will be reduced, and user will initiate counterattack when damaged by certain enemy attacks. So in other words, you can hold charge, and it acts as a counter, like in Smash or other games, where you literally... But here's the thing, you can just release it, and it'll just be a Force Strike if you don't do the counter.
So, I think unlike most Lances, which like to play at a distance, I think Vanessa wants to play up close to probably bait.
Yeah.
Because she's gonna want a Force Strike at every possible moment and do the full combo of 5 combo Force Strike. I I think that's just her playstyle.
I agree. I definitely see it. All right, that's really good. I like that. That's actually really interesting. And then additionally, once their Force Strike is fully charged, it will reduce enemy defense by 5% for 15 seconds. This debuff does not stack. In other words, but you can't use them together. Wait, you can for this event. Oh, that makes perfect sense now. Because you have light, fire, wind, and water, and this event is all neutral, so there are no advantages. In other words, you can actually run a Monster Hunter team together, even though generally speaking, you wouldn't do that in other events. In which case, the enemy defense by 5% thing is going to help out Berserker as well with his reduced Devastator. Reduced defense Devastator, okay. Additionally, 100% curse resistance, and of course, reduced defense Devastator as well. So, wow. They both just constantly spam reduced defense Devastator at all times then.
Yep, and just get free 20%. Oh yeah, I just remembered. There is a boss that was totally neutral in element, and that was Mega Man. Mega Man was a neutral element boss.
Oh.
But he wasn't a raid boss, is the thing. This event will be a raid.
Okay. I didn't even remember that. That fight was so long ago. Anyways. It wasn't that long ago, but anyways. It's Fatalis. Fatalis' conflict made flesh. Fatalis' death inescapable. The Black Dragon legend from another world. Its name has been whispered in fearsome tones since antiquity. For it is said to have raised entire kingdoms in but a night. Such stories were thought more fairy tale than truth. And yet he is here and he is real. So he has 368 HP, 368 HP, 128 strength, 996 might. He is a dark dragon. He has Dust Explosion, deals shadow damage to enemies in a line. Very simple. Strength and ending shapeshift equals curse 2. What? Increases strength by 50% when the user's shapeshift is undone. They'll be cursed for the rest of the quest, irrespective of their element. What? Is it a positive curse then?
No, I think it's the curse like status effect. So I'm not sure how good that will be, but
I'm so confused then.
I think you have to run it on a curse res character.
You have to run it on a what?
On a curse res character, a character with curse res.
Oh!
I think that's what it means.
Wait, what the But he's Shadow. And Ellie's light. Who else has curse res?
I'm not fully sure what it means by curse.
Yeah, guys, let me know who else has curse res, because otherwise this is not making a lot of sense. I understand it though. I understand it. It's
like resistance and dark element or blindness and paralysis. So I don't know.
Light units. Only light units. Okay, this doesn't really make sense to me because you're running a light with a dark then, which means no special boost, no extra boost, right?
Yeah. If I remember what curse does, doesn't curse not allow you to use your skills for dragon?
I'm confused.
Yeah, you'd probably just need you're probably just gonna need to constantly remove curse, like something like Hildegard, like Chad is saying.
Okay. Because that's really interesting. If you can figure it out, strength and ending shapeshift equals curse 2. In total, with the shadow strength plus 30%, essentially you have an 80% strength boost, which makes it the highest in the game, right?
Highest for strength, yes. This is the first time that we'll have a dragon with 80% strength in the same pool, or same like contest, or contesting a skill damage dragon, so we'll have to see how it does against it.
Alright.
I think that should be on the same level, because while skill damage dragons have more damage on the skill, these are more consistent and do more damage overall.
I'm really interested in seeing how this works out, because I can't even imagine this. So, from what you guys are telling me, there is no Shadow adventurer who's just 100% curse resistant. And I guess you just don't shapeshift?
Oh yeah, shapeshifting isn't that bad.
Okay, I'm just confused. I'm interested in seeing what Fatalis is, but the more I'm hearing, the more strange it sounds. And personally, I love Mari. I've loved Mari for a long time. And Shinobi... Huh?
Like Chad is saying, you don't really need to shapeshift that often. Shapeshifting, there, in this point of the game, at this point of the meta game, it's actually more beneficial to sometimes be in adventure mode than dragon mode, just because your adventure does so much more damage somehow. Because that's how this game is.
Wait, you do more damage?
In a lot of cases now you do.
Because I've always had the feeling that I wasn't actually like doing more damage in a lot of scenarios.
There are like a few exceptions. Like Leviathan still does a lot of damage because he just has a broken dragon form. I don't remember the rest. But Leviathan's the biggest example.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I guess it won't matter. If that's true, this is more fitting towards the current meta then.
Yeah, this looks pretty good actually.
Okay. All right. Okay. I guess we'll see. I'm curious to see who you guys will run him with because nothing comes to mind instantly.
Chad is saying Delphi Fatalis because Delphi has a minus 60% strength.
Okay. Sure, I guess. And Delphi just got buffed up, so. Or is he still just... Wait, is his buff is tomorrow?
Yeah, he has a buff tomorrow.
Okay.
You already got it. Oh.
Okay, well, we'll see then. Anyways, that's your banner. That's your showcase. For me, I'm just more interested in Vanessa because she's hot. And I guess Hunter Berserker. I think you should still pull on this banner because it gives you really interesting characters to play with, so.
Yeah, this banner is 100% limited, so if you see any characters that you want on this banner, pull for them. These are all really good units. The only one that I'm not 100% sure on is the Dragon. The Dragon will still be really great.
Mm-hmm. Yep, obviously agree. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, follow. It starts tomorrow. It's gonna be big, and my brain's dead. It's been over 8 hours of streaming. Okay.